So if you're undecided whether to use Upwork or using Fiverr or Fiverr, I'm going to show you how to get started and figure out which is the best application for us. So first of all, I would look to talk about the overview of each application, and first of all, to do that, I must have an actual account. So if you wanted to figure out which is the best tool for you, the very first thing you wanted to do is to talk about the Fiverr section. So first of all, into Fiverr, this great application is a marketplace for freelancers. So this one offers services starting by $5. If you already have, let's say, a Fiverr account where you wanted to hire somebody, you can see that we have lots of elements where you can just get started. For example, let's say that I'm going to be looking for a 3D animator, and I have lots and tons of searching areas, starting from $5, $10, $45, $65. There's top rated. There's tons of people who are willing to help you create 3D animations and so much more. So the user interface of the Fiverr has a user-friendly interface that makes it easy to browse gigs and services. And there are types of services. For example, the freelancers can offer a wider range of services, as you see here. So there you can see they have digital marketing, video writing, music, business, and so much more elements into Fiverr. Now, speaking about the Upwork, Upwork is an actual element where you can start by posting freelancing platform where the client can help you post jobs and freelancer bid on them. There's a few elements that of course works differently from Fiverr rather than Upwork. For example, the user interface. So the Upwork's interface is a little bit more complex because if you are just getting started here, you're not seeing these elements of jobs, gigs, and all that as you can see here into Fiverr. So here into Upwork, you gotta go here into find work, or find or create an actual job, or contracts and work area. So of course, there are a few elements that are quite different when it comes to check out the Upwork. And the types of service, the Upwork supports a broad spectrum of services. So this one includes long-term projects rather than just Fiverr that only is for 1 gig, for example. But you can just hire people from Upwork from longer time. Now, speaking about the pricing and fees. So Fiverr fees, Fiverr charges freelancers a 20% fee on each transaction. There are also fees for withdrawals depending on the payment method that you chose. So with that being said, the Upwork fees, Upwork has a sliding fee scale up to 20% for the first 500 billed with a client, 10% for billings between 500 and 10,000, and 5% only for billings over $10,000. So depending on your earnings and the nature of your product, one platform might be more cost effective than the other one. But if you're just getting started like everyone, I believe that the Fiverr and Upwork are exactly the same, speaking about the payments and fees. Now, the finding and securing options, the Fiverr method here have creating gigs that clients can browse and purchase, something more passive approach where a client come to you. If you're looking for like a work from 1 week, from 1 day, 1 month, you can just look out for somebody who can help you with it, check out the level, check out the price, check out the stars. You can just select one gig there, and you can just go for contact me and directly try to talk with them at no time. Now the Upwork method, here what you need to do of course is to have a bid into job posting. So we needed to write proposals and competing with other freelancers for the job. If we are working as a freelancer, of course, we're going to go here into find work, select the jobs that you might like, and for example, it's create a content writer needed. So I go here, select this proposal, check out my proposal, go for save jobs, connect them, and add my proposal to get selected. And this one, of course, is like a roulette. We don't know if we are going to get hired or not. Now, which is better? If you prefer a more active approach, I believe that Upwork might be better. But if you liked clients coming to you thoroughly, automatically, I believe the Fiverr could be more suitable for all of us. Now, speaking about the quality and the scope of the projects, typically Fiverr projects are smaller in scope and quicker to complete. So ideal for short-term or one-off tasks. This one is going to be really fast. But if you're looking for projects tend to be larger and more complex, often involving longer term commitments and ongoing work, well, the Upwork is the best tool for you. So consider the type of project you prefer: Fiverr for quick, smaller tasks, Upwork for more sustainable and ongoing work. Now, speaking about the clients and the freelancer support, the Fiverr support, this one offers a 24/7 support and a detailed help of how would you like to get started from both the buyer and the seller. So they also have a resolution center for disputes, just in case you have any questions there. Now the Upwork, on the other hand, of course, this one provides extensive support, including the actual 24/7 chat support, which I think is going to be really amazing when you get need, of course, to have help like automatically right at time. Now, the support comparison, both are really great, both have strong support, but the Upwork additional resource might be beneficial for complex project, which is going to be really amazing, but that really depends on what are the actual needs that you have. Lastly, the payment method and the security. The Fiverr payments that offers multiple payment method. I believe this one includes PayPal, this one includes bank transfer, and the Fiverr revenue card. But if you are not into a country eligible, you might not be having access to it. Rather than the Upwork, where you have direct to local bank, we have PayPal as well, and the wire transfer. So both platforms provide secure payment system, but only Upwork Scroll might offer peace of mind for larger projects. So if you wanted to talk about the pros and cons, the pro of the Fiverr would be this would be really easy to set up, quick, small, and clients come to you. But the cons are the fees: 20% fee, competitive market, limited discount for larger projects, and that will be actually it. Speaking about the Upwork, for example, there's a really pro of the diverse range of projects. We have a lot of lower fees and robust project management tools. But the con should be, for example, the time-consuming bidding process, the more complex interface, and the initial fee is also 20%, which I think is something that is exactly the same as Fiverr. So Fiverr and Upwork each have their own strengths and weaknesses. So Fiverr is great for quick, smaller tasks, while the Upwork is better and suited up for quick, smaller, complex project. Upwork is better and suited for long-term complex projects. So ultimately, the best product for you depends on your freelancing styles and the type of work you're looking for. So we have now reached the break end of the video, but if you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Express for more in-depth tech comparison and tutorials. We currently are using both applications and we're actually doing great into Fiverr. So that's really depending on what are the actual elements that you're actually offering as a freelancer. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully we can all see you next time, guys. See you soon.